Welcome to the only daily podcast focusing on compliance news of the day. Each morning, start your day with a cup of coffee and Tom Fox, the voice of compliance, to hear about 4 of the top compliance, corruption, or leadership stories you will need to start your day. The Daily Compliance News is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network.
First, a word from our sponsor. What is Leica? Leica makes your entire compliance process simple. Leica goes beyond integrations. Their platform connects to your everyday applications and applies actual human expertise to robust software that powers your compliance. Leica easily connects to your applications and instantly creates tailored policies based on your business. Then, compliance experts guide you through automated workflows designed to help you conquer certifications like SOC 2, HIPAA, and GDPR. Leica is the only compliance platform that offers a true integrated audit solution. No more messy spreadsheets, miscellaneous audit documents. Their team of experts manages your audit from beginning to end. Leica is more than just one solution. It maintains 100% confidence in your compliance program with custom monitors and alerts. As the compliance evangelist, I certainly understand the complexities around compliance, particularly around SOC 2, HIPAA, and GDPR. It's hard to unpack requirements when you may not know what they are within your budget and your growth stage. Leica is the solution for you. Listeners to this podcast get 20% off when you join. Visit heyleica.com/compliance to get their exclusive deal. That's HEYLAIKA.com/compliance to request a demo and get 20% off when you sign up with Leica. The Daily Compliance News for November 10, 2021, the Are You Effing Kidding Me edition. And we begin with that story from the New York Times as Adam Neumann, former CEO at WeWork, spoke to the DealBook Online Summit. And although he claims he has some regrets for getting a big head, he said that he did not receive a golden parachute and he did not profit while the company went down to next to nothing. He said that his handling of the word "we" trademark and selling it to the company, nothing wrong with it. Sounded bad, but, it was just a business deal. About drinking and drugging at the company, well, stuff happens. And while walking away with hundreds of millions of dollars and retaining a significant share in WeWork, all of those who lost their fortunes by having stock options, that's just the way things went. He regretted, though, having non-standard GAAP accounting, which no one could understand by design. He said it was never his intention for the company not to succeed. No kidding, Sherlock. And then he said, it just all went to my head. So rarely have I seen such a public statement. And when can you tell a fraudster's lying? When they're moving their lips. In the Wall Street Journal, it turns out the congressional investigation in the NFL has only just begun. A congressional committee wants to see emails from the NFL investigation that got John Gruden fired. And this is a volley that, and a first shot that this Congress, I think, will eventually get them. In a very interesting FOIA request, we have the librarian from Duke University seeking non-prosecution agreements that the Department of Justice entered into from 2015 to 2019. The DOJ, of course, keeps many of these declinations private, and the FOIA request wants them for the library bank that Professor Brandon Garrett's building there, but also this would be a great piece of information for the compliance practitioner. Now, I know this is an audio podcast, but just imagine my shocked face as the UK government apologizes over its botched handling of a corruption situation where it was trying to protect a ruling party member by changing rules so that a corruption inquiry could not occur. And this has gone directly to the Prime Minister's office, and it has put his personal integrity into question. My question is, what personal integrity of Boris Johnson, one of the most corrupt officials short of Donald Trump? So big trouble for BoJo in England. The Daily Compliance News is a production of the Compliance Podcast Network and a proud member of C-Suite Radio. Thanks so much for listening. I hope you'll join me again tomorrow.
This podcast is a part of the C-Suite Radio Network. For more top business podcasts, visit c-suiteradio.com.